welcome to the first Red Dead stream. I know I promised you guys I was gonna play this over the weekend, but some things happened with my capture card. It started like freezing up. I had to like get in contact with Elgato and stuff. So yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the first Red Dead stream. I know I promised you guys I was gonna play this over the weekend, but some things happened with my capture card. It started like freezing up. I had to like get in contact with Elgato and stuff. So for some reason it's like yeah, still playing. Welcome to the first Red Dead stream. I know I promised you guys I was gonna play this over the weekend, but some things happened with my capture card. I don't know why it started like freezing up. I had to like Elgato and stuff. So for some reason it's like yeah, still playing. Welcome to the first Red Dead stream. I know I promised you guys I was gonna play this over the weekend, but this is weird. But some things happened with my capture card. I don't know why it started like we're gonna start it anyway. I had to, like, Elgato and stuff. So for some reason it's like yeah, still playing. Welcome to the first Red Dead stream. I know I promised you guys I was gonna play this over the weekend, but this is weird. But some things happened with my capture card. I don't know why it started like we're gonna start it anyway. I had to, like, Elgato and stuff. So I'm so confused. Yeah, what is it doing? Welcome to the first Red Dead stream. I know I promised you guys. What is it replaying this audio for? I'm hearing it. Hold on. I just now realized what it is. Hold on. It's because I have it going through. That's why. Okay, that'll be fine right there. That was weird. Alright, I figured out what it is. I'm gonna have to change that to my actual mic. That's why it's picking it up, is because it was like playing in the background. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna start this. Wait, say something? Oh, custodial, you're in here? I just now realized. I'm not sure if it's good now. It should be, but you shouldn't be able to hear me. It's because I had like a second stream to make sure the audio and everything was good playing in the background. And it was picking the stream up in the background while I was talking also. That's why you guys could like hear like the actual stream like replaying over and over and over again. It should be better now. Alright, yeah. Great intro, technical difficulty intro, but, yeah, new game. Let's go ahead and start this. We're gonna go through all the way through chapter 1, and, yeah, I'll do chapter by chapter in each stream. Like I said, I wasn't able to do this over the weekend because capture card issues. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start. And if you're wondering how I'm playing, you might be wondering because you saw the A and B button, is I'm actually playing on PC. I had to reinstall it on my PC, and I'm just using a controller. Time to see how bad Seth is? Yeah, screw you. You're gonna see how much better I am than you. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents by far one of their best stories they've ever made, to be honest. Red Dead Redemption 2. I think I might have to turn the, I think I had subtitles on, because I didn't really do much on PC when I used to have it. So, yeah.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch.
Never mind.
We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur!
Now that I'm actually able to actually stream,
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest.
I can actually upload the like 3 or 4 episodes that I have done of my actual like, story.
Abandoned. It ain't far.
The story that I'm coming up with.
Come on!
He still uses the gameplay and everything. Turn the game down just a tad. Tell me if that's better. Chapter 1, Colter. Tell me if it needs to be turned down like anymore. I turned it down like maybe 10%.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Thanks for letting me know. Custodial news.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen, Listen to me, all of you, for a moment.
Here goes a great speech.
Well, a bad couple of days. I love
no problem, new bro.
Jenny, Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us.
So Eric, let me ask you a question. If you
they get here, well,
if Rockstar ever made a Red Dead Redemption 3, what time zone would you want it to take?
Worse than this before.
What time zone would you want it to take place in the story?
Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me.
We ain't done yet.
Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
You missed me.
Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
Are you talking in the Canderlin gang?
Need you strong.
What?
Okay.
I'm guessing you meant to type Vanderlyn gang. Just in general, what era would you want it to like take place in?
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
So like, you don't have to say anything about the actual story, but like, if you wanted it to take place, would you want it to take place before this game, or like, you know, like which game would you want it to like take place in, or after, or before? Like, would you want it to take place before Red Dead Redemption 2, or like after Red Dead 1?
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm.
1880s, yeah.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. Ha! So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there?
Before, definitely, yeah.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Stray strong.
Place is blazing.
You are not typing good, are you?
Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it.
Oh, trust me, I'm staying strong.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or
First person in this game, especially this mission, looks so good. It actually makes you feel like you're actually riding in a snowstorm.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
always ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
The emoji you just put in. I mean, I know the reason, but I don't know if anybody that hasn't played it or anything would know what that means.
I hope Mac and Sean
Nope, I'm
are
not.
still out there somewhere, too.
Move up,
Yeah, you
Arthur.
definitely
I'll
are.
cover the rear. Whoa.
Let me pass you, Dutch.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much.
Sorry if I'm frequently changing camera views and stuff. I just like to... There's certain scenes and stuff that I like to see in first person and stuff.
Following orders, you know me.
That's just how I am about the game.
How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Not far.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Looks like a farm.
Okay, let's head down there.
Health is displayed in the lower left corner, indicated by the blinking heart.
Let's hitch up here.
Whoa. There you go.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Alright. Come on, old Dutch.
Someone's having fun in there.
Oh,
You
Micah.
two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than...
Bro, that was the
nasty-looking
weirdest thing I've ever
degenerates.
seen Micah do.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
I turn around and all I see is just a face full of Micah.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need
corpse, you
some
say?
There's a
cans
body
of food
in...
or something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here.
Watch out! Hold up top of the window! Ready for you! Goddamn bastards! You're dead now!
We've got a runner. See him over.
Good shooting. Goddamn,
Yep,
O'Driscoll
good
boys
shooting.
here. Why?
Wait, hold on.
Maybe same reason as us.
Oh, wait.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
I don't think I can do that yet.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
I like how there's a whole other pack of the biscuits right here, but I can only pick up the one down there. Baked beans will do more for your health.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head.
Got some medicine.
Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
We got some oat cakes and some revolver cartridges. And that's all you can really get up here.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Okay, Dutch, come on. Quit talking.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Gotcha.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Catfish. Coin purse, nice. Extra. I was about to say it's like $2, so photograph.
Poor bastard was married too.
Jake and Sadie wedding, September 4th, 1896. And there's something else right here. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot. I don't know if you know about this, Eric. Salted meat right here. I think that's all. Unless this is a bread chunk. Yep, that's everything.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
There's a trail leading up to it. Oh, hello, friend.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This is literally the easiest fight in the game.
Did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Sure he will.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go!
Gonna be dirty up my hat, little bastard.
Please, it's okay. Whoa. Whoa, now.
Pat the horse.
Yeah, good boy.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
Figured.
That
Figured
looks
he
like a
won't get
decent
far.
horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Get away from me!
Michael, what the hell? Oh, look what I found in the cellar.
Uh-oh.
Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Idiot.
Miss.
Just dump a lantern on fucking
It is
floor.
gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on.
Very quick.
Oh. Are you okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Definitely can't stay there.
You come with us. Arthur.
Unless you want to live in the
Yes.
ferns of hell.
It's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
We're bad men, but we ain't
It's
them.
okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
That's the dead body that Micah found.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Whoa,
Looks
now
like
it's
it's
us.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Micah, I don't know, but I wouldn't say you're really deserving of one. Wait, what? No, don't. Actually, sure, why not? Well then, okay. I didn't know that was gonna pop up.
He ain't been seen in
Received
days.
by a memory.
Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
Arthur knows she needs something from him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes?
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
Javier, I'm kind of jealous of that gun.
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed.
Arthur's face every time in this mission kills me. He's like...
Look for me.
The way he looks at Jose is like...
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know...
This probably won't be a long stream. I'm basically just doing chapter 1. Chapter 1's not that long of a chapter, so... It's not that hard to get through chapter 1 either, so... I hope you are enjoying it though, Eric, if you still are here. If you still are here, Jesus Christ. You've probably seen these missions like 500 times though.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
38 minutes already, and probably half of that was technical difficulties.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Last thing I've seen, yeah, I know about that salted beef. Well, I didn't know I was gonna get off my fucking horse.
Okay, boy.
I was trying to inspect it on the horse.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. The tracks lead this way, Arthur.
I know, Javier. My horse is being dumb, though. Not my horse, just a
You think it's
temporary one.
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone.
Yeah, you can see the
Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Hey, Eric, you might remember this place. You had a bad accident at this place.
Bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left.
Good job with all this. Thank you.
Davey got shot.
Fun fact, this mission was the first ever mission that I actually died in Red Dead.
I'm surprised
I didn't die in the first one, but this mission right here I died in due to later on. My first ever game playthrough that I ever did, it wasn't on recording or anything, but I actually died on this mission somehow.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I used to be terrible. Speaking of this area, I've actually managed, you have to do something, I'm not going to explain what it is, but there's an actual way to get here in the online, which they normally have it blocked off to where you can't even get back to this point of the map, but Eric knows what I'm talking about, Custodial.
Come on, boy. Horses
That's
are getting
when
tired.
we were attempting to get up here, both in the online.
I don't know about this,
That's what I was talking about. He had the big accident.
Now let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Don't worry, that hasn't changed.
Almost there, boy.
I would say, yeah, it's changed quite a bit. Trust me, you'll see later on in later streams.
You see that?
You will see, definitely.
Oh, John was riding that horse when we left Blackwood.
That is probably not something I
Let's
can
see
show.
if he can
so.
hear us.
You can hear him very
Come
slightly.
on, up there.
San Luis River. Why do I keep getting off my horse? What the? What the? Oh, that's like. I guess it's like wind.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. Have to walk from here. Come on.
Come on, Javier.
You sure about this?
Oh, I heard him.
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
They tell you don't look over the edge, but look at that. Look at that drop. You know how pissed I would be if I actually just dropped?
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful.
You might have been, you might have just heard a rare Sethro rage, Eric. It's not a pleasant sight, I can say.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Very cold. I couldn't imagine being up here.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Hold on. I'm sorry, but I gotta do this real quick. That gun I am jealous of, Javier.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
John! John, you there? Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Hey! Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
John Marston.
You don't look so good.
Dude,
I don't
you're
feel
me
too
when
good
it does his
neither.
gun. Yeah.
Freezing.
Don't die just yet.
Kelly, you probably paid for it too.
Come on, compadre.
All the camp donations.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Yeah.
You see that on the ridge?
during my first walkthrough or playthrough of this game, this was the reason I died the first time.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey!
Come on, little doggy.
We're getting you out of here.
Come on, little doggy.
Bring them this way.
Oh, stay there now.
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on out here. Really? Yeah. Calm down. I don't think I ever have. Yeah, the first time I ever played this game, this was like off recording and off streaming and everything. I died to that because one like latched onto me, and then
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I ended up dying the first ever time I did this. I think I got it on the second time though.
I don't feel too good.
I don't ever get latched onto
You'll be fine.
anymore.
It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
The foreshadowing of that fucking dialogue there. What Javier just said. Yeah, thank you for joining.
More coming down the hill.
It's nice to actually see more than just my moderator and my friend in here.
Get out of here!
I'm stuck on a rock. I better not fall off this horse.
More coming in on the left. Quitter!
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
Could you imagine falling into this water? Just how cold it would be.
Story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down.
I've always thought this, but
We get some help.
you know, they say they need blankets and stuff. Why couldn't they just take the tarps off the wagons and use the ones back there? I know some of them don't have the tarps on them, so
We get some help. We need some
probably
help
give you
here.
Come on, help
hypothermia
him
within
down.
30 minutes. Yeah, probably sooner.
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Sorry, we don't do spoilers in chat.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
Now we get two missions we choose on our own.
And we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
If you wait here long enough, they'll start interacting with Arthur.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honest.
Oh, Eric, here you go. Oh, not map. Here you go, Eric. I know you like this gun. Dutch's gun. It's kind of hard to, you know, zoom in on it, but...
Anything new?
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks.
Oh, I always do the this mission over here first.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a
Yes,
few
I do.
cans of food and a rapid. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
Thank you, Sword. Yeah,
I
don't
sent
do any
Lenny and Bill
spoilers for
hunting and
anybody
they
that
found
may come in that
nothing.
hasn't played the
Lenny's
game.
more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Another fun fact, my first playthrough, I had that same awful at the very end of the game. I never used it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
22 arrows. Yeah, that salted offal on my my first ever playthrough that I did, whenever I first got the game, I still had it at the end of the game.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Raining bullets. Pinkertons everywhere. What the? How many of you just noticed my horse's mane was like kind of drifting off of it? Just seen it again on my stream I have pulled up to the side. It was like wobbling right next to the head of it.
Oh. See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on.
Yeah, that
Let's
was
try
weird.
this way.
Yeah, it was weird.
Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
See some tracks though.
There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your.
Don't you wish you could ride the horses faster in these scenes? Yeah. At times. It's like sometimes you have to just slowly go along with a trot, following someone, and then sometimes you can just, you know, go wide open.
Don't run. They'll hear you coming a mile off.
There's the tracks
You see
there.
the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easy on the snow, but once you get your eye in...
Yeah, it went left. I didn't even realize that. But slower sometimes better. Yeah, I can agree. Slow and steady wins the race.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Good shot. Now let's try for another.
There's one off in the distance right there. I could probably snipe him from here, but... Damn thing, I'm gonna take that one. Oh, never mind, no, I'm not.
Got it. Well done.
Stamina almost went out.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Come on, horse.
Yep, I'm gonna get this packed on my horse. Pretty good.
Remember, I used to just grab the closest one,
Ready to head back
which is a
when
nice
you are?
speed run
Sure.
strat if you want to
Finish up
do
here.
it faster.
Come on then, let's head back.
Come on, Charles.
Yeah! Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still
Yeah,
have a big price on
I'm
our
rapidly
heads.
spamming my
This is a big country.
run,
We'll find
and it's
somewhere
not
to lie
going any
low.
faster. So
Dutch
yeah,
and
some of these
Jose will
missions
have a
you
plan.
can't even just run if you want.
You notice how Pearson's
Now I
had
can
a
for some
bottle
reason.
in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see.
You mind scooting over,
She
Charles?
might have family somewhere.
Careful. So it was O'Driscolls you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
You can actually get more dialogue if you point at it.
Hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
That's a bad idea. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, that bear is technically in God mode. You cannot kill it.
Cut up here, off the trail.
The bear is abusing God mode.
Ah!
Level 2 bonding. Sucks I'm not going to be really using this horse though, so.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
That's a bad idea. Yeah.
5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah.
Yep.
He taught me to read.
20 years.
John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha! Nice, boy.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
For now.
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Hey, Custodial, you remember this area, don't you?
He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but...
I don't know if you remember or not, but,
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count
in the online that one time.
Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Oh, Let's tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Hitch the horse. Remove the deer.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow
This ain't
properly.
no damn wolf, yeah.
A little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
The Wolfman bounty.
Well.
Just what a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Navy rum.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Alright. Did I shoot it in the mouth? No, that's its tongue. Trying my best not to show this. Because I know YouTube be wild
Not too
sometimes.
bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Definitely. Alright. Now this mission. I don't really need it right now.
Up with you boys because I thought
Old
you'd like
friends.
action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now!
Imagine
You
they weren't there to
fools
hold
punching
Bill
each
back.
other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Yeah.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards.
You know what I've
before
never
they find
noticed
us
before
and rob
this?
core of their planet.
Or no, I've noticed it before, but it depends on how you ride with Arthur. You can actually change up how the rest of the people ride in formation, depending upon where you ride. See, watch this. They were straight ahead.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite
Now
a few
see
of 'em.
how that me and Dutch are side by side. Now both of them are side by side behind
As far
us.
as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You
I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him.
it should be like this anyway, so
This feud
in my opinion.
between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Surprised they don't allow you to like activate a camera or something to look at the smoke.
Hold up here. Watch it! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Let's get a good look at this place.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Must have been something about his horse.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
He slapped him.
Should we go get
My
him?
guess
No.
the reason is due
No,
to
we
something
can
about
wait.
his horse.
Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun
If you
to
notice,
rob
he
him
like
and his score
he
if
looked
he
at his
ever
horse
finds
before he
out
got
about
on it, and then
All right. Let's
before
go
he
pay
started
our old
talking to the
friends
guy
a visit.
that he slapped. What's my favorite mission from chapter 1? Probably this one right here.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
This exact mission here.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
I'm gonna just keep it, and why not? It's better.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies.
Lost
equipment,
faith.
And a way out of here.
And you, buddy?
Everything else, including Colm. and wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Come on, Dutch. Normally you're supposed to allow him to follow you, but I don't work like that. Or you're supposed to follow him, but I don't work like that.
It's steep here. Careful.
Yeah, why don't you go first if it's steep? Hey, who took my tobacco? Somebody better own up or I'm gonna start hitting fellas.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
See how good you've gotten?
Let's just get down there first.
Oh, you'll see.
Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Yeah, saw him with my own 2 eyes.
Okay, I'll go first.
Listen very carefully to this.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Oh, okay.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought.
Sounds like someone we used to know, Eric, right? Only care about numbers.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Shoot the horse.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold around here or go at them?
What?
Good work, boys.
Yeah. I don't even think any of those shots hit.
We don't have time to mess around. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
Jesus Christ, I cannot speak tonight. I always follow Mike on this because I like to hear what he says right here.
What have we got here? Perfect. Their plans.
Their plans, huh? You're studying that a little too hard, aren't you? Loot up a bit. Bunch of cigars. Perfect.
Here.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
On one of
This is
them?
perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Leviticus
All right,
Cornwall.
let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we
got
are.
it beside Dutch yet. That's why they're still riding single file.
For life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Dig in. Look at that guy.
You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Ha. Come on.
You're okay, boy.
let me go, come on. Please don't.
If you're wondering why I didn't loot them, there's a reason why I didn't loot them.
This could get bumpy.
I'm no use to you, really.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
You're all right, boy.
Come on, mister.
Snow's coming down hard.
All right, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, God, please, no. I've only been running with them a couple of months. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Arthur's always a comedian.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Yep. Hit the train. I bet that's your favorite mission, isn't it? A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah.
It's one of them. I think it shows the true power of
For the
game.
moment,
Yeah.
just rest.
Arthur.
Wake him up a little.
I think it's time for the train.
It does.
Want me to come? Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about...
Horses ready! We have a train to rob! All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Yeah.
Train to rob.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
How the hell did... So I'm right beside Dutch, and during a cutscene... during the cutscene the next plays, Micah's next to him then. Oh, it happened again. Look at that. Look at him, he's riding ahead. This is a pure example of what I was telling you guys about. Notice how I'm riding in single file behind Dutch. They're doing the same behind me. But as soon as I ride up alongside Dutch,
This is what I call a crew.
they normally do the same. They normally will do the same formation.
Javier, Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
See, there
So
they
we
go.
do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this
Mikey, you ain't
train.
getting ahead of me.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
There's Bill.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Whoa!
Rigging the dynamite, are you?
How you getting on? I'm okay. You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
And attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Here comes Arthur.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Should be here any minute now.
Here we go.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Let's go, Bill. Blow that sucker. Pause.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go!
There goes Javier.
Hey, down here! Pull me up! I'm slipping!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Help!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
God dang it, we being rough. How the hell did that happen? Hey, I got a bullet for you right here.
Do you know?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that job.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You ain't getting past me.
Got a hit. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
You son
Got
of a
him?
gun.
I ain't got a clear shot.
I know. Just stay calm.
Punch, throw him off. Here comes the hardest part, too.
Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Thanks, officer. Damn, he's got an officer. Who is this
always like to watch the gang take over right here.
There's the other boy. There's still more coming off the train. Come on, clean this up, boys. Let's get on them. Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here on this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Dang, Javier.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on.
I was gonna say, I don't think I can get the
Get in
cigar.
there. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Now, this looks like something.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Nope, that was everything. Bonds.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
I said quick!
Let's get this thing going again. My biggest question is what happened to the train, because it's stuck going forward with them in it. It had to have crashed or something.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help.
Eastward bound.
Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Oh boy. Hope I don't get copyright claimed. I mean, it's part of the game, so I shouldn't, but YouTube be tweaking sometimes, like I said earlier.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Buy me a whiskey. Very easy to see the 30 FPS.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
That's better.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
They got cheated out of their land.
Anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just
Either
heard
hand
some
over
of the
their
army
land or
out
get
here
killed.
was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
He does in reality,
So,
though.
what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
Don't run out in front of the
My father
wagon
was a
rabbits.
colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men
You'd
did.
be a squished rabbit then.
When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
I can't tell you how many times I've
A couple
done
years
missions
later,
like
some
this
soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere.
and
We
hit
never saw
animals
her
or
again.
something.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Nature
Let's
just about
hope
everywhere.
not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Yep, that's the way it is sometimes.
Dutch.
Jobs are gonna sometimes go
We've all
wrong.
been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot to go over in my story. A lot to go over. herbs, just about anything you can think of. Animals, everything.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Come on. Jump on then, Javier.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Welcome to Horseshoe.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea.
But that
Every
one was a
last
beauty.
one of us. But I kept us together, kept us alive, kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Damn. Okay. Miss Grimshaw holds no prisoners. Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. That's probably where I'm gonna stop it right there, guys. A couple of weeks later, I'll get it to a stopping point and then we'll stop the stream there.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alright. That's where I'll stop it right there, guys. Made it to chapter 2. I'm planning on doing these streams.
My dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Alright, Dutch. That's where I'm going to go ahead and stop it, guys. I will try to pick up these streams every weekend, if I can, Saturday or Sunday. This one's going out today because I had trouble. I was going to stream on either last Saturday or Sunday, but capture card problem, so I'm going to pick this up probably on Saturday or Sunday coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.